So this is really cool. We're in the Microsoft model shop. This is where Microsoft's actual products are designed and built. We're talking to Carson Agard. You're a model maker here.
Yes, correct.
And you guys basically build this stuff from scratch.
Yep.
With your bare hands.
Sometimes
with 3D printers.
Absolutely.
And
yep.
you go from just prototype to prototype to prototype into an
Yes.
actual product. So this is where the actual printing takes place.
So we basically try to build prototypes in real time. When they want it, 5 o'clock, they dump their files. We get it running. 8 in the morning, they come in, it's ready to go. We just got this a couple of weeks ago. This is the one that prints multi-materials. There's 4 print heads, and each print head can be dedicated to two different materials, and they will mix, kind of like color. You know, you have RGB, and you'll mix different colors.
What is the material that you put in here? What does it look like?
It's a UV cured epoxy, so it's actually a liquid.
This is a 3D printed wrench that you printed in one piece.
Yeah, so that shows the ability to be able to print multiple parts together as an assembly.
Right, that's incredible. This chain was also done?
The chain also.
As a single?
It's able to support, basically suspend parts in space. The support material traps it and holds it. When you remove the support material, they're free floating. So
this was printed not in one piece, right?
Not in one piece. We had some issues with a mouse in production, and we built a 4-up size one so they can actually see the physical movement of the device.
Oh, like a click
this
wheel.
This is a very early concept.
This
so
is like this?
Yeah, so a detented wheel. So
wow, that's incredible.
We grow it big so they can play with it and see all the little details.
And you were saying, so you said this wrench took about 35 minutes to
Probably
print.
about 35 minutes.
You can do an entire mouse in how long does it take to do a mouse?
About 3 hours.
3 hours,
Yeah.
and then you're starting to be able to use different materials.
Yeah, there's a soft rubber compound with a harder plastic-like compound. The mix between the two will give you different durometers. You can then two-shot the parts.
So this is kind of hard. You've got hard plastic here, and then you've got soft rubber buttons.
We're representing the side grips of a mouse.
So you actually have a couple of mouse prototypes here. We should look at them.
Yeah, so once they create all of the bosses and features inside, they're able to load components and do their testing.
And how long will something like this hold up? I mean, if you put together, you've got obviously the space for the electronics and these mice.
Correct.
You could go and use this as your main device.
These don't have a whole lot of thermal integrity. If you were to warm this up and bend it, it would stay there. There's no memory to it. So over time, the thing would tend to kind of sag.
Yeah,
like glass.
like a human,
faster.
basically.
Yes. Yeah. We also do test fixtures. So if the mouse has to go through a life cycle, rather than spend thousands of dollars creating a fixture that holds the mouse and then like a robotic finger or whatever will do life testing on the buttons, we'll create the fixture in 3D.
Do you have a robotic finger here, though? I'm interested to know if that exists.
Did this morning, actually.
As you cleared the robotic finger out of the lab? You're
we
kidding
did
me.
build actually a hand.
Really? Does it look? It just does this?
It is a fully.
What is this clear Windows phone
This was an
device?
example of when we first released Windows Phone. They didn't want to show the phone, they just wanted to show the cool menu interface.
This is incredible. Now this makes me want a clear phone.
Yeah.
Are you guys working on anything like that? Did you say you probably took away all your clear phone prototypes?
All the clear phones are hidden.
This
They're
looks
actually
great.
invisible. Yeah, we have
So,
lots
I don't know
of
why I'm
invisible.
touching it like it's going to do something.
See, it works.
Why isn't this working?
Exactly.
All right, thank you so much. This is really very cool.
Yeah,
Thanks for taking
no
us around.
problem. Absolutely.
Appreciate it.